Okay, so today I'll show you how to change engine oil in Meteor 350, or you can say how I changed the engine oil in Meteor 350. First of all, you need to open this bolt. It's of 17 mm spanner, and there are two small bolts of 8 mm spanner. You need to open these three bolts with the help of Allen key. Okay, so let me show you the things you will need to change the engine oil in my way. First of all, I have this engine flush. This costed me around 400 rupees. Here is the engine oil that you will need in your bike. I have tried multiple brand engine oils, but the best I could possibly think of is Motul 300V, because it is very efficient and makes the engine very smooth. Okay. Then we'll have one more bottle of 15W50 engine oil. We have the oil filter. We have some spanners, 8 mm spanner, Allen key, and 117 mm spanner. Okay. Let's change the engine oil my way. I have done the calculation. So we will require 80 to 100 ml of engine flush. We have successfully added the engine flush. Now we will run the engine for 5 minutes, and then we will flush out all the engine. Now we will remove the sump guard. Okay, so one problem has occurred. These bolts, the space for Allen key is free and I can't move it anymore. Let's see what we can do. So finally got the bolts out. Had to cut a few of them through, and here is what I did with the cutter. Now here is the sump guard. Now let's quickly remove the engine oil and I'll show you what is the next process. We should always look for some debris or metal deposits in this oil filter to make sure that there is no problem in the engine. Okay. So for now there is no extra metal debris I can see, so the engine is good to go. Now in the next step we'll remove the bolt of 17 mm. See, the company tells his employees to not to open that 17 mm bolt, but let's see how much oil that 17 mm bolt holds. Okay, I think it's around 100 to 200 ml, so that's a very big amount. If we don't change it while changing the engine oil, it will obviously contaminate the new engine oil. Okay, change the oil completely. We should always change the oil completely. Okay. That's really hot. The oil is really hot. I should have waited for a few minutes more. 80 to 100 ml oil is there in this temper. Okay. So make sure you open this 17 mm bolt. I will reassemble the bolts for the next step. No need to put the filters again. We'll just put the cap directly. I have closed both of the outlet points. Now I will refill it. So you can use any 15W50 engine oil, the cheaper one. So put only 500 ml of it. The reason for putting this inside the engine is because I want to remove all the remainings of the engine flush from the engine, okay, engine chamber, because there may be some chances that a few ml of engine flush is there in the oil chamber. Okay, so I will be circulating 500 ml of this oil to remove all the debris again. Again, I'll have to make sure from the internet that oil circulates in the engine completely. Okay, to remove all the remainings of the old oil plus the oil flush. Finally, we'll run the oil throughout the engine for a few minutes. Now we'll let the oil set in the oil chamber. Okay, and finally we'll open all the outlets again to remove that bad oil. Now let's see what's the color of oil in the second time. So by the time I have also changed the spark plug of this bike. See, as you can see, it's not in bad condition, but I had to change it because this was around 5,000 kilometers, 5 to 10,000, maybe 10,000 kilometers old. Okay, we should always change the oil after 5,000 kilometers and spark plug after 10,000 kilometers. It's healthy for the bike. Okay. So you can see the color of oil. It's almost clear in this chamber. Now let's see the condition of other chambers. Yeah, see, you can see here the condition is not so good. It's all pitch black again. So you can imagine how much debris was there after, even after the flush. There must have been some oil flush left in the chamber because, but now it's completely clean. I was doing this to remove the last possible drop of oil from the chamber, and I think it's done. Now maybe I will have to, turn the engine upside down to clean. So let it be. We'll close the chambers again. This is the new oil filter, and we'll make sure to dip this in the new oil for better performance. Make sure to tighten all 3 bolts simultaneously because there's a spring inside it. The purpose to follow this process was to eliminate all the debris and the engine oil flush from the engine chamber and maintain the quality of new engine oil. Okay, the work is done. Thank you for watching my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Blah blah blah.